Hello. All right. What's up, everybody? What's up? Another day of Mukonii University, and we're gonna just take a, more deeper dive into what and how to use your EPK here at Mukonii. Um, First and foremost, I apologize for the video being so late. Uh, so much growth, and we haven't been able to. Have these videos, but I'm bringing more. I'm bringing more. So let's dive into it. Let me go ahead and share my screen and let's get it. Let's get it. All right, back again. A lot more things have, been updated and changed, but welcome to Mukonii again. Of course, the search engine, what's going on as far as like all the trending EPKs and profiles that we have is constantly always changing. So basically, who's ever in the news and who's ever like pretty much bringing that good flow of traffic to their EPK, these are the ones that's basically being seen. It's automatic. There's no possible way for you to purchase your way to be trending. That's not how it goes. It's just pretty much just like the world. Hey, if everybody's talking about you right now, they're clicking that link in bio, where your EPK is at, or you're sending it out, or you just drop something, or some type of news. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is bringing more people. Maybe you're going viral. I don't know. It's just different things are happening. So this is where, of course, that's happening. Uh, Let me make myself a little bit more bigger. All right. Just to kind of have, yeah. So we can kind of get going. All right. So, of course, new join now page. I can always look at it. I want to talk to y'all more about this Mukonii player, right? Of course, we have different people's EPKs that you can go to. Um, so if I was to click on it, music will actually play. And as you can see, you can actually go to different things. You see how it says book locked by Courtney Nicole? We click that. It goes to her website, right? We click on Kalia Customs. It goes to her Instagram. Oh, well, got to be logged in, but hey, get the point, right? You can actually go to the official lyrics of the song where we posted them. Actually, yes, we have lyrics on Mukonii, so you can always, saying just tap in, and then you can always be resorted written and directed right back to your EPK. So we have Tradee's EPK here. Um, you see where it says like these little 5 stars. A lot of people got to look over this part of the process, right? So in this part of the process, you have reviews, views, comments, loves, um, those different things that's here in your EPK, right? And here, a lot of people don't realize is that this is let's just kind of down back. So whenever you go and purchase something online, you look at the reviews. When you're about to create that transaction, like I really don't know what's going on the other end. I'm using the brand that I trust, and that's Mukonii. How you doing? That's what we're doing. But when it comes down to I don't really know who you are as far as the recipient, the person that's sending the product. Like when we buy from Amazon, it's not necessarily we're buying from some Amazon store. It's from someone that is an official seller of Amazon. In the same way, if you think about it, you can have it, for here in Mukani. And what I want y'all to realize is that people aren't gonna buy into what you're saying unless you actually have people that you have touched willing to come in and say things about what you're truly selling. And this is where the reviews and the comments come in. So you have it to where people can tell you who they are, or they can not tell you who they are and be a guest and say, hey, I really love your music and I really love your music service. I really love your DJ skills. I really love your way of, how you produce. I really love who you are as an executive. This is what they say. They can also say, hey, I'm having trouble, understanding your last album. Hey, um, I tried to reach out to this company, didn't really, what I'm saying? You can get the reviews and the growth that you need in order to be successful in what you're trying to do. And that's where this is so important because a lot of people just look at all the other stuff from, the press photos and, the publications and stuff like that. And then, and I can get bookings. They're looking at all this stuff, right? The YouTube, they're so focused on this part right here. They're so focused on this part about the music side. They're so focused on getting reviews. They're so focused on being seen on and stuff like that. Nothing against Trady at all. Great, great artist, but that's a lot of artists' focus is like they don't really think like, hey, what do my true fans really think about me? What do my true customers really think about me? Am I touching? Did the last album touch their soul like I expected it to? Did the single I just dropped, is that the direction that they can see me going? I need, could they help me in a little guidance? Can they help me, um, let them know like what they're looking for, a person I should collab with, should I go harder? Should I do all those things right here? They can really truly connect with you. They can really truly, connect with you to where it's to the point where they can write very, very key and be a guest about it. There are people that's not going to get 5 stars. There are going to be people that don't get, what I'm saying? And the interactions, like you see how it's like people can like the stuff that you're saying. Yeah. So if you're an artist and you really want to know what people think about you, I think you should look into Mukonii. I think she look into the fact is that people can write long, drawn out. This is not something that you're gonna find in some social media comment. This is not what you're gonna find. You're not gonna find something that lengthy because they're not gonna allow that to truly happen because they have cap space. They're not gonna allow you to have it to where you can leave a review that's automatic on here to where if a person wanted to come in here, they can look at the comments, they can see how many views you have, and really they can write some themselves. They can write some themselves. They can interact with the ones that's already been written. They can reply to them. And those people getting that email saying, hey, somebody wanted to know what you meant by that or what you said. This is your own blog. This is your own review section. This is your comment section. So I want y'all to really look into that side. And it comes with every member. So it's not something that you can remove. It's not something that you can, change. This is standard Mukonii. Now, if you're afraid of what people might say about you, this is not the place. This is something that you have to realize that you have to sit back and say, hey, I need that constructive criticism. And if you're not a fan of constructive criticism, then yes, I understand that this product and this service may be something that you're afraid of, but I got to let you know, you got to have some type of constructive criticism. You got to have something that allows you to know, how can I improve? I wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for that. So that's just something I want to let you guys know. So another thing, jumping into more of the EPKs is the booking form, right? So every member gets this booking form. And on this booking form, people can fill out, their first name, their social media, and this, that, and the third. They can also tell you what they want to book you for, drop the music file, if it's a music feature or the flyer. And then what will happen is that they can tell you about the booking, and you'll submit it right here. And when you submit it, they get an email saying, "Thank you for contacting Trey D. Please allow 2 to 5 business days for us to, reply back to you." Whenever that happens, us at Mukonii has already gave that introduction to where you don't have to, oh, hurry up and try to email them if that's not your thing. It gives them that initial business, interaction like, hey, this is a professional moment. Because it's not going to go into their DM. It's going to become a professional moment that you put, from email to email. And you create that conversation. That's when you can say, hey, I charge this for a feature, or you can have a price list given to them. That's what you can do, right? Say, hey, look, these are my prices and stuff like that. Here's a company that does it very well. They're called the Lyrical Parlor, and they, specialize in music performances, right? And they're on the platform, and you can see what they look like. Let me show you some of their latest ones. Pretty dope. Very, very dope intro. But here they are. Booking form. You can actually tell them, how much you charge. You can give it all straight to the point. And don't be afraid of saying how much you charge because when I said that they do this very well, they're letting people know before we even get into any type of um, email interaction and conversation. Let's go straight to the business, let you know what's the price. Right. So here you are. Then once you fill it out, of course, all the submitting party gets an email. You get an email. Mukonii gets an email, and everyone is now being aware that hey, a booking and a transaction just happened, and this is all free. The transactions and the bookings that you get on your EPK are totally free, so you don't have to worry about oh man, like I'm afraid to get a booking there because they're going to charge me. No, that's not how it goes. The booking on your platform is free. End of discussion. So we get that. Look how many views that they've had, but also look at the comments. So it's like something to where we as a company will encourage them to say, hey, it will be great to have people come in and write things within the comment section, let them know about the experience it is to increase the form, increase everything about what you got going. And it also will answer some of the frequently asked questions that some people may have, right? That can be something to where you can really dive deep into, just reaching out to people, say, hey, look, let us know about our services. And then you can read the comments and they can learn more. And that's up to that person's discretion, of course, of wanting to reach out to those people. But sometimes the comments just come and you don't even know. You don't even know that people are going to write a comment about you. So it's not always something you asking them. Sometimes they go in and just write it themselves. Um, that's going to be what we're going to talk about today. Is just really just hone in on those two things, and we're going to come right back and do some more class work and stuff like that, man. But y'all have a blessed day. Let's get it. Let's continue to create and change the world.